Bai Jingting jealousy exposed. His reactions to Zhang Ruonan say everything. Welcome back to Star Perry TV, the channel where behind-the-scenes truths come to light, and nothing, not even hidden jealousies, escapes our radar. Today's story, it's not just a rumor, it's a reveal, because something has changed between Bai Jingting and Zhang Ruonan, something visible, raw and undeniably emotional. He didn't say the words out loud. He didn't need to, because this time, his reactions said it all. Yes, Bai Jingting's jealousy has finally been exposed, and we're not talking about a scripted drama or a edited video. We're talking about real, public, camera reactions that are now spreading like wildfire online. So what exactly happened? What did Zhang Ruonan do to spark this unexpected reaction? And how did Bai Jingting's subtle expressions unravel everything he's tried to keep hidden? Let's break it all down, moment by moment. Because this isn't just about gossip, it's about feelings too strong to hide. It all began at a recent luxury brand event in Shanghai. Zhang Ruonan was there as one of the celebrity guests, dressed elegantly in a pale lavender gown, hair tied loosely, giving off that effortless, dreamy aura that only she can. Among the crowd of attendees were actors, fashion bloggers, and a few surprise guests. And yes, Bai Jingting was there too. He arrived separately, dressed in a sleek black suit, calm, polished as usual. The two did not pose together. But what happened during the cocktail segment of the evening, when the cameras were no longer fixed on the red carpeties where the story turns? Zhang Ruonan was seen talking and laughing with a fellow male actor, someone known for being charming, flirtatious, and quite frankly, physically very close during conversations. This moment lasted barely 3 minutes. But Bai Jingting's face, priceless. A fan sitting near the refreshment table managed to catch a brief, blurry video that captured everything. In the background, Zhang Ruonan is smiling brightly, her attention fully locked on the actor she's chatting with. That one movement, turning his head to avoid watching, was enough to launch a full social media investigation. One expert posted, "This is a classic case of silent emotional restraint. He's watching, evaluating, possibly even hurt. That subtle head turn isn't dismissive, it's protective. He's removing himself from an emotional trigger." Another commented, "Jealousy is rarely dramatic in men like Bai Jingting. He's composed. But look at his eyes, they follow her movement before he pulls away. That's involuntary. That's real." Bai Jingting and Zhang Ruonan's relationship timeline has been the subject of heated speculation for over a year. They starred together in a 2023 drama that exploded with popularity. Their on-screen chemistry, off the charts, but it was the off-camera moments, the ones between interviews, private videos, that fueled the dating rumors. Shared bracelets spotted during separate live streams, matching quotes posted hours apart on social media, a blurry photo of what appeared to be the two shopping in Tokyo, wearing masks, hands nearly touching. But through it all, they never confirmed anything. No hand-holding, no public dates, just quiet looks, and sometimes, a little too much tension to ignore. And now, Bai Jingting's expression at the Shanghai event might have been the first crack in his carefully controlled image. Following the viral video, whispers started coming in from stylists and brand reps who were present at the event. One stylist reportedly told a gossip blogger he was unusually quiet after she started talking to that actor. Usually he's warm and social, but that night he just stayed off to the side. Another staff member shared anonymously, "We were prepping Bai for a photo op. And someone mentioned Zhang Ruonan was still talking inside. He just nodded and said, 'Let her be happy,' very calm. But his voice was different." Others were protective. "If Zhang Ruonan is leading him on while flirting with others, I feel so bad for him. He needs someone who makes him feel secure, not anxious." But then came the plot twist. Some fans noticed that after the event, Zhang Ruonan followed the same actor she was speaking with on social media. And Bai Jingting, he posted a single photo on his story that night, a black and white skyline, captioned, "Some people teach you patience, others teach you silence. Cue the chaos." Fans now believe that what we're seeing is a silent, Emotional war not between enemies, but between two people who care deeply, but are struggling to align emotionally. According to one fan theory, Bai has always been more reserved. Maybe he's not giving Zhang Ruonan the clarity she needs. So she flirts a little, tests the waters. He gets jealous, pulls away. She feels hurt. It's a cycle. Another viral breakdown claimed they're both too careful, too afraid of breaking the mystery. But the pain is leaking out now. We're watching the unraveling. This sparked another major conversation. Online is Bai Jingting. Jealousy romantic horror. Is it something darker? One post read, we all want someone to care, but jealousy without communication can be toxic. Others defended him. He's not angry. He's just quiet, hurt. That's not toxicity, that's heartbreak. This debate has created a new divide in the fandom. Those who see his jealousy as a proof of deep love, and those who fear it shows emotional immaturity. As always, Zhang Ruonan remained graceful throughout the evening. She posed for pictures. She thanked fans. She posted a soft mirror selfie the next day with the caption, "When people look away, it doesn't always mean they don't care." Many fans saw this as a direct response. Some believe she was trying to reassure him. Others say it's a subtle way of expressing frustration, perhaps. She's tired of his silence. Either way, the public is reading every single word, every subtle photo crop, every post times like it's a code waiting to be cracked. So, what are we really seeing here? Not just a love story, not just gossip, but emotions breaking through a carefully crafted silence. For months, maybe even years, Bai Jingting has stayed cool, unreadable, untouched by rumors. But now his heart is starting to show. And that moment, that subtle glare of jealousy, that quiet turn away told us everything. So what's next? Will Bai Jingting finally make a move? Will Zhang Ruonan confront the tension? Will this quiet heartbreak become the spark that ignites the truth? We don't know yet, but Star Perry TV will be watching. Because when silence cracks, the truth comes pouring out. Now it's your turn. Do you think Bai Jingting is truly in love with Zhang Ruonan? Was that moment at the event genuine jealousy, or just a misunderstood expression? Is this the beginning of a beautiful confession, or the quiet end of something that never began? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's unpack this story together. And don't forget, subscribe to Star Perry TV for more deep dives, rumor breakdowns, and the emotional truths the stars try to hide. Because behind every expression, there's a story, and we're here to tell it. Disclaimer. This content is based entirely on public appearances, social media analysis, fan observations, and unverified industry rumors. No statements have been officially confirmed by Zhang Ruonan or their respective agencies. All information is provided for entertainment